Here's the deal. A lot of these videos online tell you exactly what to pack and wear in college. I'm not gonna do that.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hey guys, it's Charlotte and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be telling you the clothes that you need to bring to college, and I am essentially going to run through different scenarios on a normal college week and the clothes that you're going to need. Okay, so we're going to start off with clothes that you wear every day. So I really want you guys to think about two important things when you're deciding what types of clothes you want to be wearing every day when you're kind of going back and forth from your dorm to class. First of all, definitely take the weather into account. Obviously, if you're going up somewhere north and it's cold, you're going to want to pack clothes for a colder climate, and if you're going south where it's a lot warmer, you're going to want to bring a lot warmer clothes. Now, the other thing is obviously your own personal style. I really recommend bringing clothes that you have tried, you love, and you are comfortable in. This isn't the time for you to be bringing clothes that you didn't really wear at home, but you thought, oh, maybe now I'm going to start wearing it in college, or it didn't really fit right then, but maybe it will fit right in the future. Now is not the time for that. You are going to want to bring things that you have tried and you love. You have limited space in your dorm, and you want to bring the bare minimum that is going to help you get through those couple months in college. Another thing that you might want to consider depending on your school is, I guess, kind of the overall vibe and what other people wear at your school. Just looking at USC, for example, quite a few people kind of dress up and look a little bit nicer when they're going to class, lots of sundresses, really cute outfits. So I would recommend looking at your college, maybe on like your school's Instagram or Instagrams of other people who go there, and just kind of get a sense of what they're wearing on a daily basis when they're going to class. So now I'm just gonna list a couple things that you might want to include on your packing list for everyday outfits. Obviously, if this isn't your style, don't bring it. None of these are absolute essentials. These are just some suggestions that I have for when you're packing, might jog your memory. Denim shorts, I recommend in multiple washes and getting a white pair and a black pair. Graphic t-shirts, jeans, once again, multiple washes, black pair and white pair. Fun pants, if that's what you're into. I love fun pants. Skirts, denim skirts, flowy skirts, whatever you're feeling. Jacket or coat, I really recommend a denim jacket as well. It's a great staple item. Raincoat, I feel like everyone forgets this. You're going to need it wherever you are. Sundresses, rompers or jumpsuits, and sweaters. So those are a couple examples of just like everyday outfit things that you guys might want to include when you are packing. Okay, next up we are going to talk about athletic clothes. I hope you work out in college because honestly I did not have the time to do so, but even if this is something you're just gonna lounge around in or wear to class. So a couple things obviously to remember: your athletic shorts, leggings, sports bras, any tank tops or workout shirts that you like. I live in Lululemon. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I also really recommend getting a bunch of different colors for all of your like sports bras, leggings, things like that. That way you can really mix and match, and I love just having really bright colored things when I'm going to work out. Kind of makes it a little bit more fun. Also, I'm putting this in athletic and workout because maybe, I don't know, you swim. Bring swimsuits. I'm sure your school has a pool. I'm sure at some point you're going to run into a hot tub or a lake or a beach or just honestly tanning in the yard of your house. So I really recommend bringing multiple swimsuits. You will not regret it. Okay, next up we're just going to talk about things that you're just going to wear when you're lounging around or hanging out around your house. Okay, so first off, bring sweatshirts. I honestly wouldn't bring a ton of them because they take up a lot of room. Then sweatpants and leggings. I know we already mentioned leggings, but you might want, I don't know, maybe an old pair that you can just hang out in, and sweatpants for when you are freezing in your room. Alright, next up we are going to talk about going out clothes, and this is definitely something I did not think about bringing when I was going to college. And if you guys want, I can do a whole video on some going out outfits, but right now I'm just going to give you some suggestions of what people typically wear and what you might want to look for. So I definitely recommend bringing as many going out tops as you can because you can usually kind of do a lot of tops with a few bottoms. A lot of people I know tend to wear black when they go out, so I would definitely have a good amount of black staple items. Then for bottoms, I like to do a combination of skirts and jeans, and then for jeans I just get my normal pair of black ripped jeans. Honestly, I think I wear black bottoms when I'm going out like 99% of the time. I also recommend getting some belts. I definitely wore these when I got a little bit older in college, but they can really make an outfit like look a lot more fancier. I'm gonna include this in going out because I guess it kind of counts. I would bring some really nice formal dresses, especially if you're going to be in Greek life. You are going to have multiple formals and events where you're going to want to be wearing dresses too. I didn't really get these, but a lot of people do, and frankly you do kind of need them. You might need some costumes. There are a lot of themed parties in college, and you will probably either be borrowing a lot of things or buying things. For example, there was like a pajama one that I went to and I had to borrow literally the whole outfit that I was wearing. They have a lot of snow and like ski ones. There are a lot of like 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, every decade that you can think of. So maybe look at like Amazon, things like that, and try to get some like fun different jackets or tops that could work for all these different themes. Okay, next we're gonna talk about something I feel like people forget about, and I definitely forgot when I first came my freshman year until I had to go to my first career fair: professional clothes. You are going to be going to career fairs, job interviews, resume workshops, so many things where you are going to need professional, business, casual clothing to wear, and let's be honest, you did not have it in high school. A couple blouses, a couple button-ups. I really recommend going to H&M. Get a couple pairs of slacks. I just recommend getting some like dark neutral colors like black, navy blue, a blazer or two. Get some blazers that match your pants, that way you can have a nice little pantsuit. And finally, get yourself a nice professional dress. I live in mine. I've used it so many times. It's really, really come in handy. And also make sure that you have some nice business professional shoes to go along with all of these outfits. Okay, now this category is a little weird and it totally depends on your major, but I would look into if you need any major specific clothes. I'm an engineer. I have to go in labs a lot. I'm doing a lot of chemistry, and we have to have jeans with no rips in it and long socks when we go into lab. I wouldn't have known that. I don't own any jeans without rips in them. So I obviously had to go out and buy long socks and jeans without rips in them. If you're a dance major, you're gonna need clothes for that, but I'm sure you have that already. If you're a business major, or I guess communications too, you're probably gonna be doing pitches and presentations a lot. You might need a lot more business casual, business formal clothes on a daily basis. So I would think about your major and think if those majors might require anything specific during class. All right, next up we are going to talk all about shoes, which I have not mentioned throughout the rest of this video, but obviously you're gonna wanna think about the shoes for all of the scenarios that I brought up earlier. I would recommend getting a good pair of tennis shoes. I really like just having a white pair that works with everything. I am a big fan of boots. I have like my black ankle boots that I really love, and then I also have a couple sets of like boots with a bit of a heel in them that I usually wear if I'm going out to someplace a little bit nicer, going out to dinner or something like that. Heels. You're gonna want heels to go with your formal dresses. Those are a lot harder to just buy and find. All right, next up we have sandals and flip-flops. Obviously you're gonna want like flip-flops for when you're going like a shower shoes and stuff like that, but I really liked my rainbows and my Birks to just slip on if I'm walking down the hall in my dorm or just going out to the dining hall really fast. Bring a pair of shoes to get trashed. It's going to happen. I've gone through 4 pairs of Converse in college. I've tried to wash them. I've tried everything. They just get trashed. It happens. Especially if you go to a football school with tailgates, you are just gonna need a pair of shoes that are gonna get muddy. That's it. It's just how it works. I would honestly just get a pair of Converse. It's what most people tend to do, and specifically wear them for tailgates and going out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And I think that's it. So I will see all of you guys next time for my next video. Bye.